Hey Kate 445, I'm going to be answering your question in this video. What happens to buildings when they are 40, 50, 60 years old, and do they get demolished? Alright guys, welcome back. There's a link below if you'd like to purchase a property in the Dubai market. You can click it, fill up a form, let's talk. Remember to hit the like, subscribe and bell icon. Show some love in the comment section. Check this out. Kate445 asks a question. What happens to buildings when they're 40, 50, 60 years old? And what if they get demolished? So there's two questions that she's asking. Look, in my opinion, I actually grew up in a building that is actually, as of current date, about 43 years old, okay? So I was born in a I was not born, I kind of moved here. That building's about 40, let's say it's about 40 years old, okay? Just for ease of numbers. And this building, around the 35-year mark, was fully refurbished. So everybody was moved out. A little bit of a backstory on this. This building is made by Dubai municipality, which is the main which is the main authority handling the entire city back in the day. Now, there's a lot of different departments, like the RT handles the road and transport network. Dubai municipality handles city planning. This was made for their top employees who were, my father is, alhamdulillah, may Allah bless him with a good, safe, khair life, is an engineer, an architect. So this building was for their employees of a certain grade, so that they could live with their families. And we used to live there. It was like, back in the day when communities were not common, this was like a community, okay? The building was built to a very, very high standard, like double glazed, sun wouldn't come out. The corridors, the walkway paths had fire resistant doors, and the doors were really thick and so on and so forth. Around the 35-year mark, after I came back from Canada, I saw that the building was emptied out. Everybody was moved out. At that time, whoever was living there. And then the whole entire building was refurbished. Why it was completely refurbished was because, you know, things have moved on, right? New technologies come in and how lights are handled, water's handled, new doors, so on and so forth. And I personally think a building, generally speaking, built to good strength, can be refurbished maybe 3, 4, 5 times. Again, now granted, these buildings are built by cement and iron and steel. They're not stone buildings, which are 400, 500 years old. But I've heard some very reputable real estate people who've said, look, these buildings can last for very, very long periods of time if they're built with the right mindset to start with in the beginning. Now, with Dubai, UAE is not more than 100 years old, so we don't know what's going to happen at that stage, okay? Now, what I can tell you, I think buildings will get refurbished, and at a certain stage, if something needs to get demolished because of safety reasons and so on and so forth, then anybody who's living there, because when a building's freehold, you end up owning the apartment and the land below as well. So obviously there will be a solution provided by the government in conjunction with the investors, okay? So just to give you an idea, with buildings are freehold, I think they'll get just refurbished several times. If they get demolished, I think, when we're looking about 70, 80 years into the future, I think the way we will be living would be very different. We might not have cars, we might have automated cars, we might have flying taxis, so on and so forth. Like, imagine about this. If there's flying taxis, all buildings almost might need, you call them ports, to land and so on and so forth. So a lot of changes will happen. Don't worry too much about it, in my personal opinion, as long as you're investing in a city that's known to solve issues, because problems and challenges and issues always arise. They're known to take care of them and solve them in the betterment and in the benefit of all the stakeholders involved. Remember, there is a link below if you want to buy a property. Get in touch with us. Fill up a short form. It tells us about you. You can know a little bit about us if you inquire about the services that we provide. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Show some love in the comment section. Ciao for now.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007, I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.